now. Sheriff Clark, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can, Mike. How you doing?
Okay, I'm doing well. First of all, let me ask you about your reaction to the events of the last few days. You touched on it up there at the mic stand, at the podium, about what it's been like for your family, but describe this experience for you and what, if anything, you learned from it.
Well, there's a lot of emotions right now that you go through, and this happens on every campaign, every election. I'm kind of used to it, but I've never seen it to the extent the gutter level politics that was played out over the last couple of weeks. I understand that in a political environment now, we've kind of reached that point, but I rose above it. I didn't respond to it, and I knew in the end that it would be in the voters' hands. I've said I trust the voters, and I know the numbers are still coming in, but we like where we're sitting right now. What I learned from this is that it can get a lot more vicious than people could ever believe. And me, I got big shoulders, Mike. I think you know that. I could take criticism. But it's really tough on the family. It's tough on the people who love you, who know you better than you're being depicted to an entire county. And they're the ones that hurt the most. And so I feel for them because I'm a survivor. And I'm going to survive no matter what. Kind of how I got where I am in life today. Just keep fighting, keep believing in myself.
Sure.
And I always will. So I think it's important, though, for me to have said publicly, thank my mom and dad. I'll tell you, they put up with a lot. I mean, having me in this situation here. And I remember talking to them on Sunday, and they were pretty down about, what was going on, and that's why I felt bad for them. My wife, she's been my pillar of strength through all this, but I know it hurts her as well.
Well, I wanted to pass along news. We just put up a new number in your race. It was with 100% of the votes counted, and the final tally that we have has you winning by a 52 to 48 margin. I think we're going to put that up on the screen again. There is the number that we have with 100% of the precincts reporting. David Clark, the incumbent sheriff, 52%. Chris Mays, the Milwaukee Police Lieutenant, 48%. So according to our numbers, at least, Sheriff, it does appear that your optimism up there on the podium was warranted. Let me ask you this question, though. Does this experience change anything about the way you do business? Does it make you change the language you use? Does it make you try to change the relationship you have with the county executive? Does anything change given what happened tonight?
Well, yes, things will change because I grow, and you grow from every experience. But I'll tell you what, I've made it clear, Mike, I will not back down to the political class who are making some very reckless, I believe, and dangerous decision in terms of public policy in this county with these social engineering experiments that are going on with people's lives, real people's lives, where they put violent career criminals through a revolving door in the criminal justice system immediately back on the street after they're arrested by the police to go back and do more harm. I'm going to continue to push back on that. Now I'm going to come back even stronger because the people have made it clear that they trust my judgment in this thing, 37 years of law enforcement experience that the county executive does not have. The people in Milwaukee County decide who will run the sheriff's office, not the county executive. I don't try to run his office. And so, I promote a clash of ideas. I always do. I have a different point of view about this thing, but my view matters. All right, and it matters on behalf of all the people that came out and voted in this election. And it also matters for crime victims. I've been the voice of crime victims in this county for 37 years, and I've also supported the rights of law-abiding people, and I'll continue to do that.
Let me ask you this question then. You haven't had a chance to savor any of this moment, and I'm sure you will do that in the next hours and the next days. People will immediately speculate on your future, Sheriff, and I've got to ask you, because you were on the program, I asked you about this, whether you would commit to serving out the term. You said you would sit down. You were pretty direct about it. You said you would sit down at some point with people who believe in you and people you trust, and you would make a decision about whether you might run for mayor in 2016. Is that still the current plan? Will you sit down at some point in the not-too-distant future and talk about what's next for you?
Sure, and Mike, you know me, I've always been straightforward, and that's what I said. I never pass up on an opportunity, all right? I'm a hometown boy. I'm from Milwaukee. I don't like what the city has become. It's not reaching its potential, and it's not providing an opportunity for the generation of young people behind me to have the same opportunities that I did. That's what it's about for me, effective leadership, visionary leadership that we're not getting right now. But I'll say this too, and I'm not walking the fence. I love being a cop. All right, it's in my blood. I tell people, if you cut me, I don't bleed red, I bleed blue. And I still love this. I got into this for another 4 years. I went through a tough fight here. And I'm not going to walk away from this, having gone through what I just did, just in search of some other office. But again, you can't pass up opportunities that present themselves. So if I feel this groundswell of support, and I'm hearing it, if I feel this groundswell of support for me to, do that sort of thing in 2016, with the right resources, and I want to approach this strategically. All right? I don't approach running for office emotionally. I do it strategically. So we'll sit down with people that know about this stuff, and we'll look at the numbers, where the vote's going to come from. Can I raise the money necessary? But I'll tell you one thing. This race here and what I went through has prepared me and will prepare me should I make that decision for the kind of stuff that I'm going to face, because it's the same people, the Greater Wisconsin Committee. It's One Wisconsin Now, and it's Michael Bloomberg, who happens to be a good friend of Tom Barrett, that'll round up resources to come at me again. But guess what? I've been through a dress rehearsal, and now they can't show me anything that's going to scare me off.
Milwaukee County Sheriff David Clarke, who, according to our numbers, has been reelected tonight. Sheriff, we appreciate your time. Thanks very much for being with us tonight.
Mike, you're a true friend, and I'll tell you what, you're very fair, and that's what I like about you. I just ask the media to be fair.
All right, Sheriff. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it.